Hello, welcome back, and welcome to my first ever drop sale auction. Now, I did not come up with this brilliant concept. I got this idea from my friend Amy at Yoso Boho Rescue Treasures. She got the idea from Richard, Vintage Art Guy, and I also saw that my friend Will from Will's Thrifting Treasures has done a sale just like this as well. So I will link all of those great channels in the description of this video so you can go there and check them out. And how this is going to work is I'm going to start everything off at $5. I have 17 items and they will be lot 1 to lot 17. They are already in the comment section below this video. So if there is a particular item that you are interested in purchasing, just go down to the comment section, find that lot number, and place your offer of $5. Now, if somebody else is interested in that item as well, they can counter offer at $6 right below the original $5 offer. And if you were the original $5 offer, you will get a notification from YouTube that somebody has commented on your comment. So you can go back and counter offer at $7 if you would like. So that's how it's going to work. I hope that's clear. Clear as mud. I will have all the rules in the description of this video, so you can go down there and read them as well. I will need some information from you if you would like to participate in the sale. I will need your YouTube name, your real name if it is different from your YouTube name, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address. And you can send all of that information to my email address in the description of this video, and I will also have it pop up here on the screen as well. So let's get right to this auction because I got 17 great items to show you. I spent a lot of time curating all of these items. It was very hard to break it down. I was trying to only have 10, and then I got to 15, and then it was finally 17, and I was like, that's it, no more. 17 is enough for my first sale. So let's get right to it. I'm going to start with this beautiful Cats by Nina coffee mug. It's got a black and white striped cat with green eyes, a pink nose, and a pink tongue. You can see the white whiskers there. Really nice detail on this mug. The handle is the tail of the cat. And it says Cats by Nina on the bottom, as well as written right there. It is very clean and looks like it's never been used. This would be perfect for a cat lover. If you are not a cat lover, but you have someone in your life that is, this would be a great gift for them. Perfect little Christmas gift, as it is in like new condition. Beautiful little mug, and this is lot number 1, and it is starting at $5. Next up, I have a beautiful piece of Jasper German pottery. It's a beautiful little bulbous bud vase. The gold is in great condition. There is no chips or cracks or wearing around the gold collar. It says Germany on the bottom. This almost kind of looks like a tiger stripe or a marbling effect. And it just feels like a really nice piece of pottery. And this is 3 inches high by 3.5 inches wide. And this is lot number 2, and I am starting it at $5. Next up, I have a beautiful clear glass apple paperweight, and the bottom is very clear and polished. You can see it reflects the light really nicely. The only flaw is there is a flaw in the glass here. This is not a crack, it is just a flaw in the glass. And there is also a rough spot on the very tip of the leaf. You cannot visually see it, but I can feel it. But it is a really nice quality piece of glass, and it is 3 by 3 inches, and it is lot number 3, and I am starting it at $5. All right, next up I have this super retro mushroom shaker. It's got a yellow and green drippy, trippy glaze on it. It's got a yellow plastic stopper. It is in excellent condition, no chips or cracks. And it is 4 inches tall by 4 inches wide. It is lot number 4, and I am starting it at $5. All right, next up I have not one, but 2 prints, and they are Mary and Jesus Sacred Heart, beautifully framed in wooden frames, really nice condition. And they are 7 inches tall by 6 inches wide. And this is lot number 5, and I am starting them at $5. All right, next up I have a pair of anthropomorphic salt and pepper shakers. They are blue fruit of some sort. They've got green and yellow leaves, yellow little shirts and white collar. They have cork stoppers. They are Japan stamped. And there is a little bit of wear on the salt and pepper markings on them. And there is quite a bit of crazing throughout both shakers. But other than that, they are in excellent condition with no chips or cracks. Just a lot of crazing. And they are 2.5 inches tall by 2.5 inches wide. They are lot number 6, and I am starting them at $5. Now, if you are a dog lover and you like tins, this one is perfect. It is absolutely adorable with the little puppy, and it is Sharp's assorted toffee tin. There is a small little scratch here, a couple little scratches, a little bit of scratching and paint wear on the edge here, some surface scratches, and there's a small dented area right here and here. It is made in England, Edward Sharps and Sons Limited, Maidstone, Kent. The inside is really nice and clean. There is no rust, just some scratching. Overall, for its age, it's in really nice condition. I would say probably 1960s, 50s or 60s maybe. I don't know for sure, but somewhere in that time frame. Super cute tin. And this tin is 6 inches by 4 inches, 6 inches long by 4 inches wide. And it is lot number 7, and I am starting it at $5. And next up, I have this beautiful vintage face powder container. It's got a Art Deco style design on the top, and that is a sticker. And it is Shiseido Moisture Mist Translucent Face Powder is what would have originally been in this container. It was made in Japan, but it is what's inside the container that is super special. Inside the container, I have a beautiful Cameo brooch, and it is on a ornate gold colored metal backing. It's a really nice detail. And in really nice condition. So you're going to get the powder container with the brooch, as well as a really pretty cotton hanky with blue flowers on it. And the hanky does have some tiny little holes, couple tiny little holes. It is not in perfect condition, but I thought it was perfect to put inside of the container to keep the brooch nice and safe. So you will get all 3 pieces. And this is lot number 8. The container is 3.5 by 1 3/4. And I am starting it at $5. Next up, I have a couple of risque paperback novels. And they are both 1950s. This one is 1950s, copyright 1950s. I think this is a reprinted version though, so I think it may be a little bit later than 1950, maybe mid-50s, I'm not 100% sure. And it is the red tassel. It does have a little bit of wear here in the corner and some wear on the binding here. But other than that, it's in really nice condition. There's no ripped pages, and there is no writing on any of the pages. So you're going to get that book, as well as this one, Coppertown, and this is a Harlequin book. And this one is 1952 copyright. I believe this one is a Canadian book, and this one is an American book. And there is a little crease here on the cover, a little bit of wear in here and on the binding as well. But the pages are all in really nice condition with no rips or writing on them. So you're going to get both of these books, and this is lot number 9, and I am starting them at $5. All right, next up I have 8 very old, some antique postcards. I think most of these are from 1940s or older. A lot of them are from before 1920, and some have writing and some do not. This is one of my favorites. It says a teaspoon on the bottom, and this one does not have any writing on it. This one is Russell Ladies Band, and there is some writing on the back of this one. This one is dated. I don't see a date on this one. I'm not 100% sure on the date on this one. I don't see it on the back. And this one is Canadian Rockies, Banff Canadian Rockies. We are planning on going there this summer. This one is 1912. And there is some writing on the back of this one. And this one is a Highland Lock. It is Great Britain. I do not see a date on this one though. It's got a beautiful picture of buffaloes and a lake and some hills or mountains. And it's blank on the bottom or the back. And this one is Kenilworth Castle. Kenilworth Castle. And I think this one is about 1935. And it is a Great Britain postcard. And there's a little bit of writing on the back of this one. This one is the Eaton's Building in Winnipeg. This is this one is 1910. Yes, 1910. There's some writing on the back of this one. There is a little bit of a fold in the corner of this one as well. I just love the big picture of the Eaton's Building though. And this one is Rosedale, Raving, Toronto, Canada. Beautiful nature scene. And there's no rating on the back of this one. And then we've got Cunard RMS Ascania. Tonnage 14,000. Printed in England. And I'm sure that one is a very old one. Definitely antique, I would say. And it is blank. So you will get all 8 of these postcards, and they are lot number 10. Next up, I have 2 beautiful scarves. And I've got this beautiful pink floral scarf. It's got beautiful pinks and kind of a raspberry color. And it is hand rolled. Looks like it is hand rolled and stitched. There is no tags. I don't think that this is, I don't know if this is silk or not. It has a silky feel, but it does not feel like 100% pure silk to me. But it definitely has that satiny, silky feel. And it's in really nice condition. I don't think there is any holes or anything in it. And this one is 29 by 30 inches. So you'll get that scarf as well as this one. And this one is polyester. And I just thought it had a really beautiful design on it with the flowers and the butterflies. Beautiful colors. I thought this would be beautiful on a table over top of maybe a white tablecloth, and then drape this in the center of the table. Very nice and spring and summery scarf. It is made in China, so it is not that old, but it is definitely vintage. And it's in really nice condition from what I can see. I did not see any holes or any stains or anything. So you will get both of these scarves, and this is a lot number 11, and I will be starting these at $5. Next up, I have a beautiful hand embroidered cotton tablecloth. It is 47 inches by 59 inches, so it is quite large. So I am going to show you on my table what it looks like, because you will not get the full effect here in this small little screen. So I'm going to put it on my table, and I will insert some video of this beautiful tablecloth on my table. And this is lot number 12, and I am starting it at only $5. This is the tablecloth all spread out on the table. It has the floral pattern in the center, and then florals all along the edges with some brown scroll design along the edges as well. Really nice, bright, bold colors. It does have 2 small marks right here, a couple little pen marks. I have not tried to get them out, so they may come out. But other than that, that is the only condition issue that I can see on the whole tablecloth. It's a beautiful cotton material. And it's got very bright, bold colors throughout. Next up, I have this beautiful trinket box. It is a marbled stone, green marbled stone with a shell inlay. I believe that is a tulip. Really pretty. I love the contrast of the pink and the green. And there is, I saw a minor little scratch somewhere on the side here. There is a little bit of a scratch here. And then there's also a little tiny chip right here on the back corner. And then just a little bit of wear along the bottom. And I actually pulled this out of my own collection. I was looking in my dressing table drawer for something, and this was in the back of the drawer, and I forgot all about it, and I never use it, and I obviously don't display it because it was tucked away in my drawer. So I thought I would bring it to the sale. It is beautiful, and I think someone should have it and should display it on their own dressing table or in their bathroom or wherever. And you're going to get this beautiful trinket box, but you're also going to get what's inside. And inside is a beautiful butterfly brooch. And I think, is that abalone shell? I think that is abalone shell. I can't think right offhand, but I think that's what it is. And possibly Mexican silver. It is not marked, but it does look like it is Mexican silver. But I'm not 100% sure. Could be just a silver medal or silver plate. But it is a beautiful brooch. And you're also going to get this really pretty green and pink paisley hanky. That is inside the box. And I will just show you a little better view of the brooch. Really pretty. It's got pinks and turquoise in there, turquoise colored. And then the very pretty pink and green hanky. The paisley design. Is that paisley? Maybe not. Kind of more of a ornate design. I guess there's a little bit of paisley. That's paisley. Really nice cotton hanky. This one is in beautiful condition. So you're going to get all three pieces, and this is lot number 13, and I am starting it at $5. Next up, I have a September 1955 copy of the magazine True Story. And this magazine is full of lots of very interesting articles and really great advertising. It's in really great condition. There is a pen mark right here, a few small little marks on the cover. There's a couple little rips on the edge of the cover, just two little rips here, and then a bit of wear along here. But for its age, it's in overall really great condition. The pages are all intact. There is no pen marks or ripped pages on the pages inside. And it's just got some really great advertising in it and interesting articles and stories. This one was my favorite. It is Desert Dawn Pyrex, and you can see that the prices range from 60 cents to $1.50. I think this casserole dish here is the most expensive at $1.50. A lot less than we pay for Pyrex these days. So just a really fun magazine with lots of really interesting articles and advertising. And this is lot number 14, and I am starting it at $5. Next up, I have a pair of super cute kitschy kitties. They are red clay pottery I am not 100% sure that they are Blue Mountain Pottery. They could be McMaster's Pottery as well, and that is a Canadian company as well as Blue Mountain Pottery. So I don't know for sure if they are Blue Mountain Pottery or McMaster's, but they are super cute. They're in really nice condition with no chips or cracks. And I don't even think they have any crazing on them. They just have a little bit of this, I think was some felt or something stuck on the bottom of them. But that is the only condition issue, and it's not really a condition issue, it's just some leftover pieces of, I think, old felt. But they are super cute, super kitschy, and they are lot number 15. And they're 4 inches tall by 2 inches wide, and I'm starting them at $5. Next up, I have a beautiful vintage towel, and it has got 4 turquoise roses on it. There is a few small snags or pulls in the fabric. There's one right there. And then there is one on this rose as well. Just right down there. There is no holes or stains. And there is no tag, so I don't know who made this one. Likely made in Canada or the United States. It does have the fringe on the bottom, and it is 37 inches long by 22 inches wide. It is lot number 16, and I am starting it at $5. Last but not least, I have this beautiful vintage pocketbook, and it's got a lime green and gold floral design. It is very sparkly and textured in really nice condition. It's got a gold metal hardware and closure. Inside is gold. It's got a spot for driver's license, picture ID, some card slots, and for bills or concert tickets, and then a little coin pocket with a zipper. It's in almost brand new condition. It's barely been used. It is quite thin, so you wouldn't be able to fit a whole lot in it, but it would be perfect for a special occasion if you just wanted your basic items from your wallet inside a little clutch. This would be perfect. And I am starting it at $5. It is lot number 17, and it is 7 by 4 3/4. All right, so that is my 17 items that I have for you today. If you are interested in purchasing any of the items, go down to the comment section, find the lot number of the item you're interested in, and place your offer under that comment. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.